gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Top of the morning, everybody. Happy hump day. Hump day. You know what it is. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It is Wednesday. Yes, that means it is day one of the joint practice between the Raiders and the Rams in Los Angeles, California. Simone, how's everybody doing, man? Top of y'all. Hey, we just gonna talk a few things. They have not started their joint practice. Not yet. I think they start at 8. If I remember right, it might be somewhere around there. This is gonna be a short ass video. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired as a Mickey Ficky. So I'm just gonna bust it down, and then I'm gonna be on my way out, and then we'll address the first day of the joint venture tomorrow morning. You feel me? So with that being said, man, yes indeed. Shout out to the chat. Thank you for everyone that pulled up, man. I appreciate it for real. NorCal Raider Jesse's in the building, man. Top of the morning to you. Michael Guerrero, what's the deal, man? Tops to you. Thank you for being here. Eagletarian 207 is in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got 80 Diaz in the building, man. Thank you for being here. RDF, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning to you. Let's see who else we got, man. Oh shit, that's about it right now. We lightweight now. I didn't get to put the link out, man. Like I said, man, I'm sitting here nodding off, waiting for the time to start. Okay, this is what we're gonna jump into. So let's just get straight to the meat and potatoes, you feel me? Today is day one of the joint practice between the Raiders and Rams. The main thing I look at, I look at this as another opportunity for the Raiders to continue to grow, continue to establish what it is that their identity will be on both sides of the ball. I think it's a good opportunity for the Raiders, especially in practice, going up against some of the best that the Rams have on defense, Aaron Donald and the rest of the guys. I think that'll help especially from the offensive line standpoint, get them really get them going. You know what I mean? Getting some real. We've seen the Niners ain't what they claim to be. So after we stomp the mud hole in their ass, it's time to get on to the next one. Basically on to the next one. So I expect Aiden O'Connell to get some more opportunities, maybe even get a couple of reps with the ones. Just to see, how much he retains of the information of the offense. I want to see the defense to continue to fly around. Man, I was rewatching the game, and I'm looking at it like, hey, bro, this is a whole different type of defense as far as the effort that they're bringing. You know what I mean? It's not like they're standing around trying to figure out what they're supposed to do and watch the play develop, the offensive play that is, before they get to try to identify who has the ball and shoot for them. Off the snap, these guys are moving around. We did have a couple of turnovers this past game against the Niners, but what I'm seeing, there should have been more interceptions than that. You see guys like Bernie missing interception. You know what I mean? You seen who else was it? There was two other people Of course we knew about Shelley dropping that one in the end zone, but as far as outside of that, there was other ones as well. Like, bruh, this team, I think, like I said, if this defense can finish in the top 12, I'm not even gonna say 15. I got too much. I see too much, because we're not even seeing Marcus Peters and Chandler Jones and Max Crosby and Spillane all out there together. You know what I mean? These are the young dudes that's out there doing what we're watching them do. Put them veterans out there that's like leaps and bounds better than the average player of the NFL. So to see that, I see a lot more turnovers, which will lead to getting this offense back the ball, to driving down and scoring in the red zone. The red zone was very impressive, how they went down there and scored. Last year, I think they said we were 27th in red zone efficiency. These are the reasons why they made the moves they did. You know what I mean? By adding a Garoppolo and a Hoyer. You know what I mean? Adding a Jacoby Meyer. People familiar with the system. Because now it's like getting in that red zone. And like Jacoby Myers doesn't drop balls. You know what I mean? You get somebody like Michael Mayer, brand new to it, but we see what niche he's carving out already. You know what I mean? Even though he didn't play in the game, but in practice and all that, you hear it. You hear about it. You know what I mean? You hear about all these guys that we've drafted to improve this team on defense. So in addition to the more, like I said once previous, the Marcus Peters and Max Crosby's, you know this defense got to be way better than last year. Just the way they're moving, the confidence they have, the intelligence that they play with. This defense, bruh, that's my surprise. That's the thing is that's gonna push this team over, and it could have been the same way last year. You know what I mean? You look at the 6 losses that we had that were less than a touchdown. If we would have this type of defense last year, those 6 games they were winnable already, but really would have been winnable with these guys that we have now. So of course, year one, yeah, you instilled your system, you analyzed your personnel, you made the corresponding moves to improve the defense and offense. Now, let's see what you do year 2. In year 2, I'm impressed. If we go through another joint practice starting today, and then again also tomorrow, onto the Saturday night preseason game between the Rams and Raiders, and the same outcome occurs that happened against the Niners, I'm sold. I don't care if it's preseason. Because if preseason didn't count or didn't matter, why the fuck even play the games? See, it matters. It may not matter in the win-loss column of a regular season, but it matters when it comes to developing your youth, getting a common bond between that unit. You know what I mean? Seeing what these other guys deeper into the depth chart, if they can stay or if they must go on the back end. So, of course, preseason matters. Only a motherfucker that loses a preseason game would say it's only preseason, like them fucking Niners. Saying stupid ass shit like that. Bruh, you need the preseason to assemble your 53-man roster. Facts. But only a motherfucking loser would say it's only preseason. Yeah, it's only preseason to a motherfucker with an L. But when you're trying to develop your unit, trying to get your depth right, getting different combinations of players to be out there and run together to see how they perform together, and developing a bond before the regular season kicks off is very important. Very important. You know what I mean? It's like prep work in the kitchen. You prep your meal prep. You don't cook the meal, you're prepping your meal. You're getting it ready to cook. You're getting all your ingredients together. You're trying to figure out what goes with what. You know what I mean? Then you go ahead and cook that meal, which is regular season. Then you bring it all together. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, I'm looking forward to seeing if this team, and shout out to Hondo Carpenter, and he said asked McDaniels the same thing, and he agreed. It's all about consistency. Can this team be consistent week in and week out and bring the same intensity that they've brought the week before? That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And I'm here for it. Ty Raider, what's the deal? Oh, did I say Raider? Oh, Ty Raider's CA? Okay. Tops to you. Top of the morning. So, yeah, like I said, this is a quick video. This ain't gonna be long at all. Matter of fact, I'm damn near done. But I just want to leave you guys hanging. I'm about to take my ass to bed, bro. I'm exhausted. You know what I mean? I've been wrestling cattle, and I've been knocking out Niner fans. I'm tired, man. But yes. So we got a lot to look forward to. Like I said, they should be getting ready to start the joint practice in about an hour, I'm assuming. But like I said, tomorrow morning, y'all pull up tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. We're going to talk about it. Oh, we going to talk about it. I'm going to have all kinds of stuff to talk about after this first joint practice with the Rams. And let's see if we can continue the narrative of these Raiders are a whole different bunch. You feel me? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your week. It's Wednesday. You know what I mean? I will be back, same Raider time, same Raider channel tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. It's the Good Morning Raider Nation Live podcast. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Thank you for bearing with me, man. But, fuck, boy, I'm about to pass the fuck out. Man, I only got like about 3 hours of sleep yesterday, so I'm on fumes. My energy drinks are wearing out. And yeah, I'm about to just go night. You feel me? Fuck, man. Y'all just don't understand, bro. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, man, you guys enjoy your Wednesday, and we're gonna rock this. We're gonna rock this thing tomorrow morning. I'll get this rest now. We good. Hey, tomorrow morning, pull on up, y'all. Let's do this shit. Let's talk about day one in the joint practice, and if we can get the same outcome, and what else stood out. You feel me? Who and what else stood out. That's what we're gonna look at. So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your hump day. Be safe. Make it back home to your loved ones. If you have not done so, please subscribe. Hit that like, man. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the real MVPs of this shit, man. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If nobody else does, I do. So with that being said, I'm Lunatic Raider. I'm out this B.I. itch. I'm out this bitch, man. I'll catch y'all in the morning, man. Thank you.